Hey everybody. Okay, so there is some breaking news. They found the missing car and they're going to be doing a press conference. Let me see if I can switch this. Okay. Hey Remy. Hey Hazel. Now I can see y'all. So, can y'all see the crime and coffee in her picture on there? Hey Voodoo Ninja. I could let me point the camera back towards myself. Yeah, HLN is going to be doing a news conference in just a second. Let me mute my TV a sec. I was standing there eating my lunch, my lasagna. I had the TV on mute, and I turned around and I saw the writing on TV that they had found the car in Missouri City, Texas. Okay, so you can see it, and you can see her picture. Yeah. Let me find something to prop my phone up with, guys. Let me get my little piggy thing. I'm going to finish eating my lunch while we are chatting. So, I'm going to try to stream the news conference. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble this time. I'm just going to only let us listen to the audio whenever it happens. If they take forever, we won't be able to, but it said any minute they were going to do the news conference. Hey, Shannon. Good afternoon. Here I am, guys. I got my lasagna here. Maybe I should have made the crime and coffee a little bigger, but that's okay. I just now figured out how to use this stupid Streamlabs. I'm doing it on my phone. I'm going to. I'll have to talk over some of the news conference. Remy, you don't have to apologize to me for not being able to watch sometimes. I understand you got a lot going on with your son and stuff. Oh no, guys. I just dropped lasagna on my daggone new shirt. Goodness gracious. I hope this news conference is not like last time. Remember, last time we tried to do a news conference, I got a little message at the bottom of the phone that said something about the audio. But anyways, that wasn't really the problem. It took forever. Are you going to go live about it? Well, you can. I can end my live stream. I just wanted to come on and say they found the missing car in Missouri City. But if you want to, if you want to stream the news conference, you can. Good morning, White Lightning. No, you go ahead and do it. I just wanted to come on and tell everybody that they found the car, and then after I got on here, I was like, well, since I'm already on here, if they'll do the news conference pretty quick. Oh, is that a super chat from Remy? Remy, D, thanks for your understanding. Oh, Remy, I love you. $3 from Love Hollister. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for the super chat. It's weird trying to, it just comes up with like a little star. It just says $3. It's not like, when you're on the regular chat. Thank you girls so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are awesome. Y'all don't have to do that. Oh, I love you too, love. Next time I'm going to have to make the crime and coffee a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's free, White Lightning. Now that I know how to use it, I'm going to get on my other channel. It's called CC's Life, what this one used to be called. And I thought we could just do some regular chats on there and talk about how y'all feel about everything that happens on YouTube. I know how I feel about it. I just don't like to address it. Looks clear. So can y'all see me, or just like a little part of me, or do y'all just see the crime and coffee in the little picture? Well, when I tried to use it, Voodoo Ninja, the other day, and I was like, why is it streaming as unlisted? And I had to go into my settings. You just see the logo. Okay. I can see a little bit of me here at the bottom. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's cool. I can still see myself a little bit. Yeah, he keeps changing his story. Okay, Remy, thank you. Okay, that's the same thing I can see. Next time I'll have to make my logo a little bit bigger. When you do live streams and stuff, I like being on camera, but sometimes, I just don't have time to put my makeup and stuff on. I'm so self-conscious. I don't want to come on without makeup and stuff. But if I did it this way more often, I would be able to do my live streams at the same time, every day. But where I have to, take time to get ready and take time with the dogs and things, I just don't have time sometimes. Okay, while we're waiting on this, the parents that lost custody of their son because they didn't want to give him chemotherapy as leukemia, they wanted to do like an alternative therapy. They lost their battle in court. Their son's going to have to do the chemo. And he's still living with his grandmother. Oh, really? White Lightning? Well, I've got my new phone here. I need a good camera, but crap, I just always use my phone and things. I'm looking for my cigarettes, y'all. I'm hoping they start this news conference soon, but if not, I guess I've got time to wait. I hadn't planned on coming on again, but so I don't know. They were going to give him like marijuana to smoke. Remy. Let me see what it's saying on here. She said the mother says in this situation, I don't know what's best. Oh, she knows what's best, and she wanted to try like marijuana because chemo is so hard on the body. She says that they want chemo because it's more money for them, basically. Oh, maybe they're reading Twitter things. But I do know that the mom wanted to try marijuana. It is good for the appetite. That's how I manage my pain with my knee. I can't take pain pills and stuff because I had an addiction problem. Um, I've always been a cannabis user. I always will be. It's just the way it is. It helps cancer. I've lost my cigarettes, y'all. Oh, there they are. They're still in here. Pills are not good. I smoked me a bowl of cannabis and I'm good to go. My muscles in my leg, my bad leg, my left one, it gets really, really tight where I limp. I guess the muscles deteriorating in it. Uh-oh, guys. I believe my Bluetooth disconnected. They're starting my hook versus earbuds and mic are starting to mess up. I don't know why, because I've took really good care of them. I've only had them a month or so, too. And these are expensive. KP says, God bless you and your honesty. Hey, I'm not, I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not ashamed of it. A lot of people use cannabis as a pain remedy. I can't take pain pills. I had a pain pill addiction. I've not took a pain pill since I broke my leg. I had to. Or when I broke my knee, the tibia. The tibia goes up into your knee. So, usually you only see breaks like I had in kids, the doctor said. So it's very painful and it didn't heal back right. It still got a crack in it. Said the fluid was leaking through this crack, which prevents it from healing, and I need surgery, but I don't have insurance. And the more I walk on it, the worse it gets. And this has been since 2014. Now I've developed tendinitis. And tendinitis is more painful than the break to me. And I have to have a way to relieve my pain. There's only so many naproxens that I can take. Yeah, Sonny's awake. He's out in the yard. Guys, I've had to start throwing corn out in the yard everywhere so I can keep Sonny in my own yard. Now he's decided that he owns every property up here, every house. He goes over to the double wide, gets on their porch in the mornings, wakes them up, goes over there to where that little boy lives, gets on their porch, wakes them up, you know. Yeah, my mom has this stuff, Remy, it's CBD stuff, and it comes in this stick, and you rub it on your skin for pain relief. Hey, Ginger Locks. Sonny's day's going great, White Lightning. He's just around the yard picking at that corn, and he's so cute. I got him on video. He was over there at the double wide on their porch railing. And I came out with my food bag, rattling it. He came running across the yard. He's so cute. As soon as that rooster sees me, he starts flapping his wings. Yeah, Remy, I know these people. I watched a documentary. Their daughter, oh my gosh, she had so many seizures a day. I can't even think of the number, but it was a lot. Anyway, so they take her to Colorado so that they can get some medical marijuana for her. I'm not sure what they gave her, but it did come from the marijuana shop, and it has reduced her seizures. Sometimes she don't even have them. Sometimes it's just one. Yeah, White Lightning. Sonny is awesome. I love him. I tell him every day I love him. I love that stinking rooster. He cracks me up. He don't like it when I go outside and I'm messing with him. You know, my glass door, it's closed, but my dog stands there and looks out the door. Sonny doesn't like it. So we always tell her it's not a daggone meet and greet. It's funny. Hey, Beth. How are you? Yeah, Remy, I'm glad your little boy doesn't have seizures. Hollister, I love your cologne. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the name of a cologne. I'm looking at the TV, guys. I'm trying to keep an eye out to make sure the news conference doesn't start. I don't know how they can try to copyright strike you for just listening to a news conference. It's not, as long as you're not filming their whole daggone show. These people are so daggone greedy. Yes, it's good. You know, a lot of people say it's. I've heard people say that marijuana gives them anxiety. I mean, I guess everybody's different, but it calms my anxiety down. Crap, I smoke every day before I get to do my live stream. I have to. My leg. Sometimes I wake up with that big knot on the back of my heel, that tendonitis, throbbing. Sometimes I go to bed with it hurting, and I wake up with it hurting. And like I say, there's only so many naproxen I can take in a day in Advil. Those hurt my stomach if you take so many. That's not good for you. But the naproxen is the only thing that helps, like the swelling. And there's no cure for tendonitis. Naproxen is the only thing that'll help it. Besides a muscle relaxer. And I don't have any of those. I'm going to end up having to go get some stuff for my leg. I just don't like taking medicine. And I absolutely hate going to the doctor. I only went a while back to get some blood pressure medicine. And I forget to take that half the time. Hey, Wild Wise Man, welcome. Heard of you through Conscious Truth. Oh my gosh, I love her. I've got to get me one of those machines she has where she talks to spirits. I've been talking to my hubby about that. I was like, I want to do that. Because I'm into stuff like that. I'm into the mediums and the spirit boxes. I guess it's a spirit box. I used to watch that Huff Paranormal. And then I watched a video, guys. And they ruined it for me. They ruined that channel for me because they told me it was fake. Okay, they're talking about Maleah on the news. I'm going to turn it up just a tad. Okay, they're going to hold a press conference moments from now. His story has changed multiple times. So, can y'all still hear the HLN? Tell me if you can, because this mic's really good. And I don't want to get in trouble over their stupid show. Oh, there's Conscious Truth. There's Donna Marie. Hey, sorry if I missed anybody, y'all. I walked away from my phone. I've got to, next time I'll make my logo on the Crime and Coffee bigger so you can't half see me. Yeah, we gotta do a collab one day, girl. Conscious Truth. And me and True Crime Truth Finders, Kay, we're gonna start doing like a little, I guess you could call it a podcast or something, on Fridays. Live stream together, basically. About some of these cases. While we're waiting on the news conference, I gotta let my little dog out smoking. I always gotta let one of them out. My gosh, guys, it's a beautiful day out. It's so hot. I've got my air conditioning on. Well, let me see if I can edit it to make so I could show. One reason I did it this way was because I was just trying it out. Let me see if I can edit it. Probably I can while I'm on here. Let's see. Editor. Oh, there I am. See? But I've already got it fixed. Let's see. Well, I'll show my face later. Let me fix it back. Okay. Y'all can see me right here. Sometimes I hate showing my face on here, and sometimes I don't. One reason I didn't plan on being here long, and I was playing around with Streamlabs. I just planned on coming on and saying that they found that car in Missouri City, Texas. Um, his ass is grass now. It's just a matter of time, guys, before they catch him. Oh, thank you, Conscious Truth. I think you're beautiful, too. You're a beautiful person. I love your little sit-up, crap, can't talk. Sit-up behind you with your little lights and stuff. I've got to get one of those spirit boxes. I bet those are expensive, though. Oh, thank you, Love Hollis. Sorry, yeah, sorry. You're suffering, Ginger Locks. Oh, my goodness. What, do you have, a migraine? Oh, my gosh, Conscious Truth's got the heat on. I got the AC on. I'm getting ready to turn my other AC on. Migraines suck. I used to get a lot of migraines when my hair was longer. Because I got really thick hair. Now, when it's cut short, you can't really tell it. But if y'all know Analyzer's hair, how thick it is, Lady A, my hair is like that before I got it cut. I think her hair may be a little bit thicker than mine, slightly. You had a spinal procedure? Oh my goodness. Bless your heart. Prayers for you, honey. I don't think it's human trafficking, Remy. I don't. I really don't. It just doesn't make sense why abductors would dump him off beside of the road and his son, but keep Maleah. I mean, he's a witness to this crime. A crime that could get them life in prison. So it just doesn't make sense to leave any witnesses behind. Because even though he says he was in and out of consciousness, there was no way that those abductors, you know, would just let him go, because they didn't know if he saw their faces or not, you know, even though he was in and out of consciousness. I mean, it's a possibility, but they would have had to have been stalking this family. I mean, sometimes I think, could it be gang related? I know it's not a pedophile. Pedophiles don't work in a trio. However, anything is possible. If it was a pedophile or human trafficking, there's a little boy there as well. They could have sold the little boy to someone, done something with him, but no, they let him go. That just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense at all. I wish they'd get with this news conference. HLN's like so bad to say, oh, we're moments away. Drives me insane. For some reason, y'all, I cannot wear these earbuds. They just do not fit my ears right. Maybe my ears are just too big. I think it's like 70 here, 70 something, but the sun's really hot. It could have been a drug payment. Someone was talking about Maryland crabs. I got hermit crabs. I got crabs. I got hermit crabs. Hey, mac and cheese. look over my setup. I was just playing around with Streamlabs. And see, Molly Tippett's family is keeping her legacy alive. They set up some kind of foundation to help people with mental illnesses. Her mom got something going about that. I'm just watching the news, y'all. Yeah, do a session on her. Yeah, Conscious Truth. That would be awesome. Do y'all watch the channel Channeling Eric? I mention it all the time. I love that channel. No, the beagle's up. What do you want, crybaby? This dog thinks every time you sit at the kitchen bar that like you're eating food. Oh yeah, I forgot I was eating lasagna. Oh my goodness, dog, here. See, I just give her what she wants. I'm gonna give her some this dog stuff right here though. She's not getting lasagna. She can forget that. Here. Lady already cut that out. My other dog, Lady, she just, I don't know, she's a finicky eater. She don't eat half the time. What do you mean, Remy? So the terms are already recorded into the spirit box? Yeah, she's a 3-year-old ginger locks that beagle, and she whines to get her way constantly. She won't even jump on the couch. She makes me lift her. Because she slid on the stinking floor one day. She's a big crybaby. She's a very sensitive dog, honestly. Spirit box is recorded. Really? Oh my God, Remy, you're ruining it for me, girl. I wanted to believe it was real. But not all. How about all of them like that? Hey, Mary. Let's see. Let's see what Conscious Truth says. You are right. Dictionary mode. The words are in the box. But it's real, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, so it's not pre-recorded. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now I'm really confused about the spirit box. Oh my goodness. I don't know much about that. I thought they were just picked up what the spirit said. Yeah, so it is real. Hey, Kim A, how are you? Y'all have to overlook my setup. I was just messing around with Streamlabs. Next time I'll keep a little space for myself in there. Actually, I downloaded Streamlabs on the Chromebook, so I can use it on there as well. The only thing about using it, like on this Chromebook and Android, it doesn't have all the layouts like you would have like on a laptop or something, options. So I don't get all the cool stuff like everybody else gets because of my devices. But I find that my Chromebook works just as good as a laptop most of the time. But I think I'm going to get me like a desktop computer and stuff though, since I've got really into YouTube now. Yeah, I've got to quit talking about YouTube at the evenings with my hubby. He thinks that I'm obsessed with YouTube and true crime, and it's all I think about and care about. And that's not true. I care about other things. But, you know, where I'm ADD and I get manic When I get into something, I kind of do get obsessed with it. Hey, oh, I'm okay, Kim. I'm okay. Just testing out the Streamlabs, and I kind of made it weird. You half see me, half can't. But other than that, I'm fine. The stepdad is not in jail. Conscious truth. He is not a suspect. He is a person of interest, the news is reporting. Now, I don't know much about what the difference is between person of interest and suspect. It's not too big of a difference there, guys. I don't think. I guess they're just saying person of interest. He's really a suspect. That's what I think. The cops know more than what they're saying. Now they've found the car. Now, the car was supposedly stolen. The abductors kept the car, but it was caught on traffic cam Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Okay, HLN's back on. Okay, they're giving it an update. So, like I said before, they did find the stolen car in Missouri City, Texas. The news conference is not started yet. She's talking to a legal analyst right now. Looks like they found it parked in a Jack something. I see a sign there that says Jack. It's a silver Nissan Altima. Looks like a newer car to me. It's not too awful old. Okay, let me look at my chat again. It's very sad. Hey, is there... I didn't see Rachel. Hey, Rachel. Who's Rachel? Oh, is Rachel Conscious Truth? I bet that's who they're talking about. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Rachel, that's your real name, Conscious Truth. Rachel. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So it's just showing the car and, you know, a bunch of police around it, giving an air shot of it. Gosh, I wish HLN would be so greedy and let us share this. But I guess it's because you can't make money off someone else's stuff. But just using bits and pieces wouldn't hurt. I think Rooney said when the news conference comes on, I have to talk over it every 15 seconds. Well, that's going to suck. I see other people stream this stuff live somehow. They don't get in trouble for it. Okay, so your name is Rachel. I didn't know your real name, girl. Kim A., this story is awful. I knew the moment I heard about it, read about it, his story was bullcrap. Now, if people abducted Maleah, they would not go park the car somewhere. They would get rid of the evidence or take it to a chop shop. Come on. He is going down. He's going to be getting the death penalty for this. Stream it from Facebook. Hey, Ben. Yeah, I should have done that. Next time I do my Streamlabs, I'll not have half myself showing. I'll set it up different. I'm new to the Streamlabs. I'm trying to look at the chat and watch the TV too. I wish they'd hurry and get to the daggone news conference. I mean, kind of money. Let's see. They're saying something new now. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Detective Ken Freeja, FREGIA, HPD Homicide. Earlier today, a citizen works for a local taxi cab company, noticed the car sitting here in the parking lot. She did the right thing. She called in to Missouri City PD, I believe, is who she called first.
This cop is a cowboy. He's got a hat on.
Here on the scene. That was relayed. Once that was called in, they relayed that to the Houston Police Department, to our office. The detectives on the case, we were notified, and we headed out here. The license plate does match the license plate for the car we have been looking for. The car was unlocked when we got here.
Sorry, guys. I have to mute it every few seconds so I don't get in trouble. He's just saying that someone spotted the car and called it in, and it does match that car, the license plate.
No signs of anything in the car right now. We are going to have it towed and taken to the HPD lot and have our crime scene unit process it there. So that's currently what we're waiting on.
Basically, he's saying first glance at the car, nothing looks, mysterious, like a crime's happened. They're going to take it and do forensic testing on it at the crime lab.
The sketch of the suspects that may have been involved in the abduction, but we have not been able to coordinate that with him yet, and he has not come in.
Is he missing?
I don't know that. I just know that each time we have tried to talk to him or have him come in, we have been unsuccessful.
So he's refusing to talk to investigators.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
I believe that would have been maybe on the weekend, maybe Saturday, I believe.
Saturday, the day he ended up in the hospital.
Take a few interesting tidbits there. They have.
Okay, so he is refusing to talk to investigators. They went back to talking to Lynn Berry on here, whatever her name is now. She used to be a Berry. Yeah, the cop had a cowboy hat on. He's pretty handsome. The handsome cop. Bless Miss says, standard dress in Texas law enforcement. Well, he's a very good-looking guy. Yes, he is refusing to talk to law enforcement. He is no longer in contact with the mother. They can't get a sketch artist hooked up with him because he won't come in and talk to the law enforcement. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. So, okay. Now, I can see y'all. No, it doesn't look good on his part. He's not coming in to talk to law enforcement because he knows he's going to get caught up in his bogus story. He did something to that child. Okay, her mother left Tuesday to fly out to Massachusetts for her father's funeral. Friday, when the aunt came by to pick up Maleah's older brother, she asked to see Maleah. He refused to allow her. Said she had the flu. So in my opinion, the girl had probably already passed. I don't know. Maybe not, because maybe the older brother, when he went with the aunt, would have said something. I just thought about that. But maybe she passed Friday night or something. I don't know. Or after the little brother, or after the older brother left. Maybe that's when it happened. Oh, really, Ben? I'll keep my eye out and I'll block them. Ever who that is. Thanks for letting me know. Yep, Kim A. Patrick Brady did that too. This guy did something. If he was really abducted and that really happened, he would have no problem going in and talking to authorities. He would have no problem at all. He knows he's guilty. He knows the authorities know it, and he's not going to talk. I do not believe he will. I hope they find something forensic in that car. At first glance, by what that cop was saying, it didn't look anything out of the ordinary. but they're going to take it to the crime lab. So, at first, it was reported that after he got out of the hospital with his little bump on the head, that him and the mother reunited. But something must have happened between them, and she's no longer in contact with him either. So, yes, Cheryl, and he wouldn't keep changing his story. Okay, Ben. Yeah, Ben's got paparazzi after him now, it looks like. I can't believe someone's using his name. Well, yes, I can believe it here on YouTube. I can. Gosh, it's dark in here. And I'm still drinking coffee, guys. I'm a coffeeholic. Hey, Mandy. We just watched or listened to a little bit of the news conference. This guy, he's not going to roll, man. He's watched this AJ Friend case unfold. That's why he don't have his cell phone. He know that kind of tied them to where AJ's body was in the Friend case, his parents. So conveniently, he's not talking to authorities, and his cell phone's gone. He got rid of that cell phone because it would take him to Maleah's body, whatever he did with her body. I would say he got scratches and stuff from going through the woods somewhere and dumping her body. Those are superficial wounds. I have the pictures of his wounds. I'm going to make a video when I get off here and show y'all the wounds on his body. Hey, Ash. How are you, girl? I've been listening to your live streams. Hey, Candy. You caught my live stream. Yeah, I was on earlier this morning, too. You asked me in a comment what time I do my live streams. I try to do them around 9:30. Here lately, it's been like 10 or 10:30, but I'm trying to get back into the 9:30 every morning. So, sometimes, you know, I just don't have time to put myself together. So it's makes them later. Hey, Beverly. I've always, since I started YouTube, have done early live streams. And I've started like in January, like 6th or 7th. Candy, I'm Central, so that would be 10:30 here. But I am on the East Coast. Yeah. I'm Eastern time. Oh, you stinking little dog. Quit crybabying. Anyways, guys, I just want to give y'all that update about Maleah. For those of you just coming in, they did find the missing car in Missouri City, Texas. And the stepdad is refusing to talk to authorities. He won't even, they've called him. The cop said they've called him trying to get him to come in, see a sketch artist so they could get, descriptions of the suspects. He won't do it. He won't do it because he's got something to hide. That's why. If he was innocent and he had raised this child and stepped up like the mother said, he had love for this child, he would come in and give them every piece of information that he had. He didn't have any love for this child because he has done something to this child. And it is my opinion that he has abused this child. Just like when she got that brain injury, they had found another previous injury that had healed up. He's going to jail. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. Yeah, they need to be looking there, Candy. Good point. In Missouri City where the car was found. He has took her. He was probably smart enough to take her out of Houston or whatever part of Houston that was in. So I'm from Virginia, so I don't know much about my Bluetooth speakers going dead. I was listening to the McNabb and Bell trial when I saw the news about Maleah and the car being found. It should be in the About Me section. But here, I'll give it to you. There it is. Yeah, I'm so glad I figured out Streamlabs. Now I can be a little bit more professional, fancy, mancy, as I call it. Fancy smancy. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. Have a great day. Peace and be kind. If y'all get any more info about Maleah, let me know in the comment section or email me. Anyways, bye, guys.